This guy at the start of the stream, oh, my gain's really loud. This guy at the start of the stream goes, finally out of tax. Wait, oh, finally out for tax fraud. I misread it. Never mind. I was gonna say I thought I read finally out of tax fraud. I'm like, I don't think it works like that. I could be wrong. Nah, man, if you got caught, you did something wrong. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. Good morning. Welcome one. Welcome all. Most importantly, welcome to the stream. What's good? What is good, y'all? Morning, morning, morning. Happy to be here. Happy to have y'all here. Hope everybody's good. Hope everyone's good. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Saturday. Saturday. Hope everybody's good. Hope everyone's good. Friendly reminder, we are live here across the board. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So, wherever you're watching along, show your love, show your support. And I always appreciate it. Today we're going to do some more MYTEAM. Round, I don't even know what round, 20? Right? I think round 20. Whatever round Brazil is. Whatever round Brazil is. Summer edition better. I don't really like this year's summer edition. I'll be honest. I don't really like it. Didn't really like it. I do enjoy the blueberry flavor though. I think blueberry is it's a good classic flavor, you know. Unfortunately, it's reported or rumored they're doing away with it, which sucks. So I do actually really like it.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, I didn't turn my wheel on. It's loud.
Still got it, Bono. Still we rise, guys. Still we rise.
We rise. ACC next. I'm not really. I don't know. I like ACC, but like, I don't at the same time. I mean, the other side of it too. I think really my biggest thing is. I think really my biggest thing is I don't love playing like online racing. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. That's really just what it comes down to. All right, hopefully this works. I don't have any issues. Usually if I boot up a game and I don't have my wheel on to start, I have problems. Round 21. Boo. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I don't know. I enjoy being able to how do I want to phrase it? I enjoy having like almost like a story element to everything I'm doing, if that makes sense. Which is why I always have enjoyed a good career mode. Which I I feel like F1, out of any racing game out there, F1 has always had the better, you know, career mode. I was gonna go to this, but you ruined it. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. That's what I do. Come to Germany? I would love to come to Germany. You know, funny enough, the girlfriend and I, we were chatting last night. We're actually trying to figure out, like, where we want to go on vacation next year. She made a good point, man. Like, we got our passports because we went to Italy last year. Italy was a lot of money. And she's like, we got our passports, but we don't use them. Like, we haven't gone anywhere since, you know what I mean? Now, again, to travel out of the country is not exactly cheap. So, yeah, I don't know. I would love to go to Germany, though. Germany would be dope. Dope. All right, let's get into this. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of our MYTEAM mode here. Season 1, round 21 at the Brazilian Grand Prix in Interlagos, Sao Paulo, Brazil. If you missed the last episode, be sure to go back, check it out. It was a decent race for us. All right, you know, I feel like it was a good bounce back race, I'd say. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. We finished P7 with Sonny, and then Josh finished 9th. So, you know, all in all things considered, not a bad race. Really, the exciting part of it all is at the top. McLaren with Lando, Ferrari with Charles. The battle between them for the Drivers' Championship is getting pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. The Lando DNF was huge. Max ended up having really good pace throughout the race, so ultimately he took the win, but and is still not mathematically out. He still has a chance to get that title, but again, all things considered, Lando has a 14-point lead now, compared to like I think he had a 26-point lead. So it's getting tight. It's getting tight at the top. You know, for ourselves here with Apex GP, I mean, we were fourth for the longest time, and it looked like we were going to continue to fight Mercedes for the longest time, forever and ever and ever and ever. However, unfortunately, we kind of reached our max when it comes to our progression with the car. Until I purchased more facility upgrades to be able to do more with the car. Is there a way to see? There's not. Hold the phone. All right, well, got a facility upgrade. Yeah, here we go. So Mercedes kind of out of nowhere has continued to progress their car and is now considered the top car on the grid. We again have kind of plateaued a little bit, and have just kind of stayed steady, so to speak. We're like just below the top teams, which is realistically kind of where we've been most of the season, except for right around Canada, Austria. You know, that little stretch there, we were looking good. We were looking good. Pretty much post summer break, we've done nothing to the car, and that's really where our problem lies. But on to Brazil. I like Brazil. Brazil's a great track. Typically produces some great racing. So I'm hopeful. We'll see what happens, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm male. Yay, I got 0 Bitcoin. Back. Podium pass. Really, that far in this already? Damn. Okay. New store items, guys. Wow. It all looks like shit. Anyway, let's take a look. See if there's anything really to. I mean, we have so much R&D. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think so. Didn't think so. So there's nothing else really for us to research, but we do have some regulation changes happening. So we have some stuff that we need to try to carry over into the next season. So, fun fact: when you do this in driver career mode, it just does it instantly. It just takes your R&D points and just does it instantly. I almost kind of wish you could do the same here, but that's all right. It's all right. I just ultimately get the feeling. Hey, Omar, how's it going? I just ultimately get the feeling that I'm not gonna be able to carry all these over. It's so many upgrades, but we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell. That as well. Ah, that's fun. I've always wanted to, like, with my setup, almost kind of like turn it into a car. You know what I mean? Like put a frame around it. I've always wanted to do something like that. I remember talking about that like when I was younger too with my dad. We talked about possibly building one, that we just never did. But well, I appreciate you joining. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I'd imagine it is. I couldn't imagine it being super easy, you know? Yeah, let's do that. I like money. Yeah. So we did that. And that's really it. So yeah, let's go fill out our activities. Alright, that's done. I think I've also officially decided that we are we're gonna send a contract offer to Josh. To Josh. I know we've had Pierre approach us wanting to join the team, and that'd be big. You know what I mean? It'd be pretty big to bring him aboard. But Josh is really, he's performed well here towards the end of the season. So I feel good about sending him the contract. See, because I wanted one that my father had. This was 320i. It was gonna crash, so I declined. Oh, so I decided. Like, so I decided to take the seat. Nice. Nice. That's cool.
Hey,
Research
Chief,
delayed.
we've got multiple parts out of research.
Awesome.
Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Oh, sweet. We just had an upgrade come through. I probably should have invested in the chassis department. I have it. Yeah. Probably should have invested in that. Now that I think about it. Yeah, man, do your thing. Probably should have invested in that. Now that I think about it, but that's okay. Yes, all right.
Hey, Chief, engineering need your attention on something.
Totally forgot we got an upgrade. It was auto applied. Alright, cool. Wait, are we? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. That man, I'm hoping we can get the rest of these adapted by the end of the season. I don't have high hopes. There's a lot here that we have to do too. And I still have an upgrade sitting there as well. Still have an upgrade sitting there. Oh, nice. What's on here? Ah. Got it. One of the facility upgrades. Bought it. Yeah, we'll hold off on anything else for now. Alright, see what these guys want. IT have identified a threat from hackers and malicious software. Also, our systems are all up to date. They suggest we invest in additional team training. It's not cheap. It will require us to down tools for a couple of days. Your call. Yeah, I'm in the decline, man. I'm in the decline. We really can't afford it. We're in a...
Unfortunately, it looks like a part we were developing has failed.
I love when
I'm
developments
sorry
fail.
to say we will need to revisit the development area and redevelop it. Sorry, Chief.
I love when developments fail. That's to happen a lot. It's not telling me when these complete. Problem. What's up, Boom? What's up, Boom? Good to see you. All right. That's really it.
Unfortunately, looks like we've come off second best against our rivals. We'll get them next time.
That's really it. Do another powertrain adaptation. Those are going to take a little bit longer. I'm trying to remain hopeful there, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, damn. That's like literally the end of the season. Yeah, fuck it. These are the ones I'm worried about. I honestly, more worried about getting these adapted. Some of these are some bigger upgrades too. We shall see. All right, anywho. On to the race weekend. On to the race weekend. Shorts are like digging into my crotch there for a sec. Sorry, I'm sure that's TMI, but all right. Oh yeah, weather. Okay. Sweet. Dry weekend. I love that. I love that. Oh, chat, you have no idea, man. I was so worried about the rain. So worried about the rain. This is Brazil, you know what I mean? Usually rains in Brazil. So nervous. God. Thank God.
Welcome, everyone. You join us at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache, or Interlagos, as it's affectionately known. It's practice time. It's Brazil. And
That's
it's
a
great to
mouthful.
have you with us.
That's a mouthful. Ah. Do.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. All right.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec. Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
I will try. No, I haven't really played in a hot minute. So I feel like I'm gonna be a little rusty here. Is F125 worth it? Yes. Yeah, it's significantly better than 24. Without question. Without question, it's significantly better than 24. It's not even close. What's up, King? That was a terrible quarter. What days do I stream? Typically Monday mornings, and I'm normally off Saturday mornings, so Mondays and Saturdays, but like off of work, off of my main job. But every so often Friday mornings instead of Saturday mornings. Every so often I have to change my schedule. But like this upcoming week, I'll be streaming Monday and Friday. I went deep. Early on the break. Am I an engineer? Nope. No, far from it. Far from it. Snap there. Break again. I'm rusty. I am rusty. That's what practice is for. I've been playing so much Madden lately. So much Madden. No. What's up with the channel name? So it's me declaring the fact that I didn't kill that guy back in 2005. No, it's so it's been my gamer tag, you know, since I got like a PS3. Like that was the first name I came up with. The context behind it is there's a stay on track would be a lot faster. That's such great advice. You know, I never really thought of that. There's a movie called The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler, and in the movie, there's a scene towards the end where, you know, the cons are playing the guards in a football game, and you know, they have other convicts there watching the game, and at one point they show one of the convicts, played by Sinbad. It's a very, very minor appearance in this movie, by the way. Literally the only time he shows up. Not like he's a main character in the film or anything like that. Sinbad shows up, and he's just holding up a sign that says, "I didn't do it," and screams, son of a bitch, let's scream that, screams, "I didn't do it." So, me and an old buddy of mine, we, oh, come on. Me and an old buddy, like, we used to quote that movie all the time, like, line by line, word for word, and, so I don't know, when I got my PS3, and that was the first time I ever really had to, like, you know, create an online name, that's just what came to mind. Just what came to mind. And it's just what I've used ever since. That seat fits you more. That's cool. Gotta be a little bit better with my throttle control. Still like waking up, getting loose, you know?
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of
Lap
valuable
times
information
were
out of that. Well done.
pretty. Oh, yep, there we go. Lap times were pretty consistent though. So I mean, there's that. Not consistently great. I think I need to add some more downforce to the setup. Yeah. Gotta get setups in there too. Who's driving Cadillac next year? I mean, I saw. Oh, what up, Teles? What up? What up? I saw. What was it? Bottas. I saw a recent rumor floating around that Bottas is going to get announced very soon. And then that Checo is going to get announced during Monza. I mean, the rumor has been Checo and Bottas, like, literally all year. So, it would make sense, I think, to go with them, personally. Personally speaking.
Okay,
I think
engines
it makes
fired
sense.
up. We're
Just
set.
because at that point you're talking about, you got two vets, right? Two veteran drivers, you know, out there doing their thing on the track for a brand new team, right? Team that can bring, or sorry, a team that's gonna bring some experienced guys, but like at the same token, you know, you want guys who are gonna be able to take care of the car, keep it safe, not really getting in any crashes, anything like that. Which, you know, Checo and Bottas are typically pretty clean drivers, you know. So yeah, I'd say ultimately, I think it makes sense to have them be your pairing. And then apparently Mick is going to be the third driver, be the reserve driver for the team. Rumor has it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, that'd be my guess. Way too late on the break. Way too late. Mick Schumacher. Terrible. I agree. I think Mick was showing the talent he had. Unfortunately, just crashed the car way too much. Crashed the car way too much. It just cost Haas way too much money. Which again is something that is, you know, very important when you're a brand new team in F1, which is a very expensive sport. Alright, so my tire's gonna be shot this race.
Okay, we haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, yes. but even still, you got to be able to bring the car home. You know, even if it's terrible, still got to bring it home. And Hugh didn't. You know, he crashed the car on way too many occasions. And again, when you're a team like that, when you're a team like Haas, one, you have an owner who doesn't want to spend any money, and two, you know, you don't have the same budget as a team like Red Bull, as a team like Mercedes, Ferrari. You know, when you don't have that same budget as the top teams, like, it's tough, you know? Oh, thanks, Marty. I appreciate it. You have PS3? I think you can play F125 in that.
Alright, that's the program complete.
No
Some decent
way.
data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
No way. You can only play on the PS4 and PS5. There's no way. On a real note, can you actually play this on the PS4? Is that? Oh yeah, it is still on the PS4. Forgot about. Or no, no. This one's next gen only. It's next gen only. I was kidding. Obviously, I know you. They haven't made a game for the PS3 in a long time. Is that axe behind it? Yeah. Yeah. That thing over there. That's a Leviathan axe from God of War. It's almost like a rubber material. I think is the best way I can describe it. Kind of detailed though, and it was like semi-expensive. Probably not worth the price that I spent on it, but you know, it's held up over the years. I've had it for quite some time now. Not that I like do anything with it, but yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Wherever you're watching along on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. I appreciate y'all. Needs for when Ferrari messes up again. It's tough being a Ferrari fan. it's tough being a Ferrari fan. Funny enough, I do. I have my Ferrari hat sitting right next to it too.
What
Funny
an
enough.
incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though.
All right. Oh, it's a sprint quality. Man, I hate the sprint weekends. I really do. I hate them.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo
Stream
Grand
only
Prix.
F1. For the most part, when you're a small streamer like me, and when you don't really stream a lot, you know, if you're trying to build any sort of following at all, it helps
Okay,
to
radio check.
stream the same game, you know, because then the algorithms out there will say, hey, this is like, you want to watch F1 content, this guy does F1 content, you know. So plus anytime I ever try to stream, and it's partially because of the point I just made, anytime I ever try to stream like any other racing game, I don't get anywhere near the same viewership that I do when I stream F1. But from time to time, like, I stream like AMS2, big AMS2 fan. I used to stream iRacing forever ago. That's really about it. Primarily just racing games. Like, you know, upcoming, we got the new NASCAR games coming out. I'll definitely stream that. I'll definitely be checking that out. Project Motor Racing, I'll check that out too. So
All clear the garage, please.
yeah,
Cars
we got some
ready to leave.
variety in the in the coming months, but right now it's just F1. iRacing, what's your rating? I have no idea. Truthfully, I unsubscribed from iRacing. Shit just annoyed me, so I kind of stopped playing it. I also didn't really have the time to play it. Like, the only time I would ever really have time to play it would be on stream, and I just, you know, it got so annoying I didn't want to do it anymore. So, yeah, honestly, I couldn't even tell you. All right, here we go. Sprint quali. Little league in the throttle there. Oh, got on that curb and upset the back end. Apex completely. And missed that one too. Oh, it's a terrible lap. .108.4. About 7/10 off from the player. I mean, that's about on par for where we should be, so I guess it's actually not that bad. It felt like a terrible lap. We definitely cleaned it up and improve. Definitely clean it up. Let's see. Yeah, so far P3. Should be good to get through. Ah. Brake very early on the last corner before the long straight, so you build up a lot of speed. Straight. Yeah, honestly, I struggle with that all the time. I struggle with trying to be so late on the brakes that a lot of times I outbrake myself and completely miss the apex. I do that a lot. Max Verstappen is kind of a nerd on iRacing. He is massive sim racing fan, which is cool to see. It's cool to see. I'm not Max Verstappen levels of iRacing rating or iRating. Clearly, I mean, just watch my F1 gameplay, and yeah, you'll see that firsthand. All right, so we're through. We should be fine. JP also put in a pretty decent lap. He's P7. Yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Moving on.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
No, you won't. You're going to see us in the next session. Crafty. No surprises really, minus Carlos getting kicked out in Q1. Really about it.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. Go on. Since we're the one fire dudes, let's actually skip time a little bit. Track kind of ramp up a little bit. Not ramp up a little bit. The guys put some rubber down.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Alright. Sprint quali 2. I'm gonna get one shot here, so let's see if we can do something with it. Oh, I shouldn't have went down to third. Man, that was such a good lap. At least a clean lap, I should say. Probably not necessarily a good lap, but it was such a clean lap until that last corner. But still go P2. Not bad. Just 2/10 off. Let's try a lap keeping differential at 55 and brakes at 55. So, fun fact. Setup that I'm rocking. Brian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Maxwell, thank you for the follow as well. The setup that I'm rocking right now is actually from Sim Racing Setups. It's like the pro setup, quote unquote. So minus the wings, because I adjusted them on my own.
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
Brake bias, I
Plenty
think they
more
tactically
coming
have
up
set to
over the
54.
rest of the
I
weekend.
like it at 56.
We'll see you all tomorrow.
I feel like if I go lower than that, I have a tendency to lock up the rears. So. All right. Yeah, we get through. It was actually a pretty good lap from us. Pretty good lap from us. I feel like it helped, you know, going out late. Oh.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check. Try to do the same here. I can't get comfortable, man. Just struggling. Alright, sprint quali 3. Pretty much one-shot quali. See what we do here. Ah! I, like, slightly over-rotated the car there. Still went purple sector 1, though. There. A little wide. A little wide. I don't know how they don't call me for track limits there. Alright, unfortunately I burned through all of my battery earlier in the lap. It's not going to be the greatest of laps. Yeah, 107.9 only. That puts us right with JP. Not the greatest of laps, but yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like to brake at the 100-meter sign. Go close to full out. That makes sense. I feel like you could probably brake a little later though.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
All right, P8. It's you know, kind of about where we should be really. So not much of a surprise there. Huge for the championship though. Charles Leclerc on pole for the sprint. And Lando P5. So big opportunity here for Charles. I like the track because you can brake really early and make better times than when you brake late or even normally. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The track just has such a good flow and rhythm to it that, like, getting a good exit, you know, can do a lot for you. Can do a lot for you. Oh, shit. Ah. Tired.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights. For a and striding into our commentary.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio
We're
check.
going to need you to push hard if we want to get another points finish today. Let's make it happen.
All right. Let's do mediums. Yeah. That's it. All I got. That's all I got. Ideally, a double points finish here in the sprint from the team would be nice. Be nice to have. They just picked up a shit ton of carbon fiber.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Truthfully, I'm not a fan of the sprint weekend. I don't like it. I don't like it. At this point, I kind of wish they would just do away with it.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Here we go. 5 red lights. And we are off. The sprint race in Sao Paulo. JP got a really good start there. Lando did not. Lando's falling back. Come on, JP. We managed to kind of just stay right in position. Fall in line here. Oh. Literally had to go into the grass, otherwise I was going in the back of JP. That would have been bad. So yeah, Yuki on my inside here. Squeeze him a little bit there in the corner. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I still don't like it though. Who's your favorite driver? I don't really have one currently.
Okay, DRS is now available.
We're gonna sit on the inside of JP, but well, say he gets the better exit, but then not really. Oh, the curb. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's my bad, bro. Lost the back end of the car and carbon fiber keeps kicking up there. I almost went into the side of JP. Which then allowed Yuki to get by. Oh, I on the brakes way too late. Oh, let's see if we can catch Lewis. God, Lewis starting on softs. Full strategy. I'm braking way too late. I'm pushing too hard. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite driver. Not anymore, anyways. Well, yellow behind.
The track is clear.
Lion.
Flag.
Jesus. DRS, man.
green flag.
What's up, awesome sauce? We can at least just keep with Sonoda, and maybe Sonoda can close us up to Lewis. Be nice. Fair enough. Fair enough. Glad to be on the big screen. Alright, so now we do the creator series strat. Sonoda gets me back here. Except he was way too slow on the exit. Oh no. Got on that curb. Me up big time.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh, to be fair, that's not on me. Unfortunately, that's just the OBS being OBS and not being the most friendly thing, I guess. That kind of sucks. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't see them over there. Any streams that you missed? No. You kind of pulled away from me there a little bit. Shit, windy. Ah, no. Do I go to college? No. No. Nope. I'm pushing 30, dude. I'd say you can't go to college at 30 years old, but yeah, dude, I'm 28. 28, man. I'm unk status. Oh, you're the big lockup. Dude, we can maybe stay close after the S this year, but nah, got better traction. Do I regret not going? No. No. I try to live life with this, the least amount of regrets as possible. You know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. Is how I look at it. And truthfully, I'm happy with where I'm at in life, and what I do and everything else. So, I'm good. Chilling.
It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there. We're attempting to manage it.
No issue. No. We'll send it.
Okay, looks like there's a fault with DRS. We're working on a fix.
Cool, I love not having DRS.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I got past him when I did.
Your DRS is unavailable. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Problem is, Yuki's gonna get me back here, most likely. Never mind. There's a lot of overtake trying to get it further ahead, so I guess we're chilling.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Alright, see if we can stay ahead. Does not help if I'm doing that. My god, what was that snap? Oh, and now we're just... Is my, rear wing open? I'm so confused. I mean, it just goes. Just went there. I don't understand what happened. Yeah, for real, so much for staying ahead. Jesus Christ. It just went. It was so weird. So weird. How hard do you think it is to pop a wheelie on an F1 car? It's impossible. This car's great. Oh god. They generate way too much downforce. Alright, well, Yuki's gonna get me here. Still don't have DRS.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.6
Oh my god, he's like parking the car on the
seconds.
fucking apex there. Yeah, still don't have DRS. That sucks. Gonna at least stay close here throughout the rest of the lap. How'd I get the UI? It's an overlay mod you can find on Race Department. Oh, that curb. That really screwed me up there. Zach, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. PRG, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Is it illegal to say if you have pirated before or not? I plead the fifth. We're drifting. I'm gonna see Mark Webber doing it. Okay. Popping a wheelie on the car. Got a genuine, like, just F1 car, no modifications that make it happen. Anything like along those lines is not possible. And when you launch the car off of something else, whether if it's a curb, another F1 car, that doesn't count. That's popping a wheelie. Is this career? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's MYTEAM mode. Wonder if I have. Again, I plead the fifth. Hey, bro, just pay for Netflix at that point, jeez. like what? Oh shit! Hey, I appreciate that follow. Thank you, thank you. Driving all over the place right now. Hey, right on. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you have fun with it. Hope you have fun with it. After the career mode overhaul, can you choose a team to play at? I mean, no. Like my team, you're still creating your own team. Driver career, yeah, you can choose whatever, but really the overhaul is mostly just the fact that it's a lot more in depth. You want to do G3 and IRL? That'd be fun. Be a good time.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Still don't have DRS. Still have that fault. That's fun. Fun. Heard Apex GP is not available in career. We'll have to be angry about it. Yeah, not anymore. Which is dumb. I hate that they did it for a limited time. It doesn't make any sense.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Yeah, you can. So you can choose what driver you want to play as each weekend in MYTEAM. But like you choose the driver on your team.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap.
What game is it? This is F125. The fact that I don't have DRS here sucks so much. Why does F125 look like this? What do you mean? Oh, I mean, yeah, you could do that too, for the driver career. But they did that, they added that in last year. Where am I racing? This is Brazil, Interlagos. Great track. No. Alright, my tires kind of fell off a cliff. Really hurting, but awesome sauce is not happening, man. I do remember that guy. I wonder where he is now. He's right there.
Okay, there's a fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out for now.
Yeah, you guys have had this fault for 10 years now, it feels like. For real. Awesome sauce, man. That's not happening. Guys, if you don't get this DRS fixed for the actual race, you're all fired. Simple as that. You know, I guess that's one good thing about the sprint. I don't have to worry about firing my pit crew because I don't have to pit. What was my childhood like? Man, that is a deep question. That is a deep question.
Gap to your teammate behind, 5.7 seconds.
So you
And
can
gap
fire.
to the
No,
car in front,
I can't fire anyone.
2.4
No,
seconds.
he's just making a joke. I have a tendency to where, like, every time my pit crew makes a mistake, which is usually every race, say I'm gonna fire them all. That's all. It's just a joke. Cartoons that I used to watch? That I used to watch. I mean, you gotta remember, I'm 28, so keep that in mind when I mention some of these cartoons. But Fairly Odd Parents was a big one. Danny Phantom, another one. SpongeBob. What else? Dexter's Laboratory. Ed, Edd and
Keep
Eddy.
managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
I used to watch, like, remember there was a channel called Boomerang? Used to watch a lot of, cartoons on there. Because all they played was just old cartoons, so stuff like McGilly Gorilla, Tom and Jerry. What else? What's some other ones that I'm forgetting? God, it's been way too long, but yeah, I used to watch like stuff from that too. I didn't really watch a lot of cartoons though. I primarily I spent a lot of time outside. Riding my bike, playing sports, whatever. And then I also what's it called? You know, spend a decent amount of time playing video games. So that was basically another break there. Okay.
Green flag. Green flag.
Yeah.
Racing
The
again. Let's go.
overlay is it's a mod you can find on Race Department. That's what that is. It's super easy to use and set up and everything. Oh, is Max out? Oh, Max is out. That sucks. That sucks. Trying to find. Trying to get all of my personal info so he can answer the security questions. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what's my favorite cartoon. You know, what's my GPA in school. Might be onto something here. Yeah, I have a tendency to kind of just over push the car really everywhere on the track. Period. So. I didn't know the man. Yeah,
Okay,
favorite
gap
cartoon.
Ahead, 3.7 seconds.
I don't know if I really had one, to be honest. I was massively into sports as a kid. Like I was super into sports, so like I didn't really watch like a ton of cartoons. I just watched a lot of sports stuff, to be honest with you. Yo, what's up, Win? Ram, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How much damage do I have? I don't have any damage. My tires are just shot, and I can't open my rear wing. Which seemingly, I feel like since that happened, I do feel like the car is slower. But I think it's just tire wear, to be honest. Just trying to know the insecurity questions. Exactly. Exactly. Do I have GT7? I do. I do have GT7. I like GT7. It's a good time. My wheel doesn't work on it, though, so I don't really play it. Quick question. Do I use rumblers? I do. I do. Well, it came with it. Like, they're integrated with it. I have to actually, like, update the pedals, though. Update the firmware for them. And to do so, you have to plug them in directly to the PC. So. So they don't work right now. Not that I ever really felt like they've made a difference. You know what I mean? Didn't happen. Didn't happen. My favorite car? I mean, my dream car is a Ferrari 488 Spider. That's my dream car. What do I drive currently? I drive a 2013 Dodge Challenger. It is not a wheelie capable car. I mean, it probably could be, but not how I have it. Do I think they make a difference, or do they work well? No. And honestly, I don't. Like, it's a cool concept. Not all the games fully support it, and I mean, again, I just don't think you really feel it all that much, so. Oh my god, I was like drifting into the... Like literally drifting into the corner. And every known game site? Yeah, that blows.
Okay, you just started
Think about getting the
final lap
V2s.
of the race.
Yeah,
Final
I mean,
lap.
honestly, dude, I mostly got these pedals because they were inverted. That was really my reasoning for getting them. If not for that, I probably wouldn't have even got them. Like, I love the inverted pedals. I think that part is awesome. But these tires are shot. Well, Charles Leclerc goes on to win the sprint. That's huge. That is huge for the championship. We're going to come home P8, which, you know, honestly, all things considered, not bad. Not bad. Only come home P8 only because of,
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
the Max Verstappen DNF, but hey, whatever. Still counts. Still counts. Obviously, we still got the race. So. Oh. Sorry. Oh. I was looking at the P1000s inverted. Yeah, like I said, I like these
So
pedals
with
a
the
lot.
sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying. And of course, the main event.
I like these pedals a lot. Charles, by the way, just gained 2 points on Lando. Lando finished third, so it's huge. That is huge. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Bad. God. So sore. So sore. Alright. On to quali. Man, this is what sucks. What sucks about... I don't know why I did that, but...
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps
This is
around
what sucks about,
Interlagos? It's qualifying day
Band.
here
They're
for
so
the Sao
long.
Paulo Grand Prix.
So long. If you think about it, we just did, what? 24 laps, right? In the sprint. And then we're going to have to do 71 laps in the race.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check. 95 laps of racing, man. That's nuts. Nuts. Drink nonchalant water? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Is he famous? Yeah. Famous. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the support over on TikTok, by the way. It sucks that, like, you know, in the US it's going away. But I appreciate y'all though. Marvel or DC? Marvel. Did Mark just have a voice crack? I don't. Well, you'd have to go back and listen to it again. I didn't hear it. Ugh, I didn't hear it. I might get another Red Bull. I'm tired. I am tired. Hey, yo, what's that? What do you mean it's going away? Pretty soon it's not going to be supported in the US anymore. Alright, here we go. Q1. See how we get on. Not the greatest start, to be honest. There. Lay it on the brake there.
And we've dropped to P12.
Mark, I haven't even put a lap in yet. Chill. Alright. About 6/10 off of Russell. That's actually not that bad. A decent lap. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, 6/10 off of Lewis now. All the top guys put a lap in yet? Just Sonoda and yeah, sure. So should be good. Should be good. Should be able to get through. All right, check. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab another energy drink. I'm tired, dude. I don't know why. Can't get any energy this morning. How much damage did you have? Oh wait, that's an old message. Old message. Ignore me. All right, hear me. Oh. Is that Joe Josie? Yeah, Joe Josie. It's an overlay mod that you can find on Race Department. I'm just gonna sit like this. I'm just gonna sit like this. I don't know how I'm gonna reach the pedals, but we'll figure it out. Figure it out. Dave, have you heard of this hat brand called Brims? I don't think so. I don't think so. Sure, I've probably seen something, but yeah, no, I don't think so. Think so. Dave, did you used to watch Ninjago? I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna keep it a stat. I have no idea what that is. Stop asking so many security questions. Next thing you're gonna ask me what my social is. All right. Oh. So it looks like everybody put a lap in. Oscar on top of the charts. I think we're okay. I think we should be good. What best Lego shows ever? Oh, you know what? I do know what that is. Yeah, that's a bit after my time. That's a bit after my time. I was like, if I remember correctly, if I'm thinking of the right show, pretty sure I was a teenager when that show came out. Almost positive. In Chicago. Yeah, 2011. When that came out. There we go. Yeah, that's... Dude, that was my freshman year of high school. Like, that's... Again, I'm on status, man. I'm on status. Oh, alright, let's take a look. We got through, as expected. Let's see if there's any surprises here. Yeah, really just Fernando not making it through. I mean, that's a bit of a shock. But other than that, everything else is pretty normal. Isaac Hadjar making it through. That's a surprise. The V-carbs have been pretty shit, so. Okay, you ain't gotta say damn. Like, come on now. Come on, man.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. All right. Here we go. No chat. Wasn't any crazy stuff today? Yeah, fair. Fair. Alright, here we go. Q2. See how we get on. Oscar's already set a lap. See how we do. Early on the break there. Locked up the right front a little bit. All right, let's see. Not a great lap, but I mean, you said the tires, so. I don't even know what that means, but to answer your question, I do support that. At the same token, I support people being people. You know what I mean? Like, not to get like I don't enjoy having these, you know, kind of discussions or topics, you know, on the stream, but like, and for those watching on a different platform who wonder what I'm talking about, I gotta ask the question: do I support LGBTQ? And I do. But again, I support people being people. You know what I mean? Like, do what makes you happy. As long as it's not illegal. Or like, you know, as long as it's not murder, then do what makes you happy. You know, if you're happy, then that's all that matters, you know? Yeah, see, we're not getting into that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk about shit like that. Truthfully and respectfully. But, all right. So yeah, so 1.3 off. I mean, again, it wasn't really the greatest lap. I could probably make it through on the lap that I put in, though. But we'll go out again. Just to be on the safe side. just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I mean, hey, you are allowed as a human. You are allowed to support whatever you support, and you know whatever. My personal thing, and again, I don't want to make this a topic of discussion on the stream. I like to look at my streams as a way to kind of get away from reality, not really talk about what's going on in the world, and like just escape and relax and just have a chill time. You know what I mean? Like that's how I look at my streams. So when we talk about stuff like that, like that's obviously not so chill. But again, you're allowed to have your own personal opinions, and whatever your take is your take, and that's perfectly okay. I mean that's your human right. My personal thing, I don't know enough about the situation to give an opinion on it. You know what I mean? It's such a complicated and very there's a lot of history there that I don't know to say really anything informative about it. And at the same time, I don't want to say anything about it, but like, again, that's just my 2 cents there on that. But skip ahead a little bit here. Do another lap. See how we get on. All right, give me the list.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Oh, a little sloppy there. Not great. Not great. I mean, we're up on our time. It's just not clean. Somehow purple second one. It did not feel great. I went wide there. Locked up again. Just a slight lock up in the right front. All right. I mean, it has been a better lap. See. To the line. We improved. I think we improved really well, actually. 4. Love that. Love that. Good lap. Good lap. He doesn't need PR training. He already got it. It's just, you know what it is, man. It's not even like a. It's not even me like just trying to avoid like the controversial topics or anything like that. It's just who I am as a person. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting here online chatting with a bunch of strangers. You know what I mean? Like people that I don't know. And I have all kinds of different eyeballs on me and things like that. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not even like me trying to avoid being controversial or upsetting the wrong people per se or anything like that. It's just, again, it's just stuff like that isn't really stuff that I want to talk about. And like at the same token, again, I'm a firm believer that whatever your take is on something, you're allowed to have that take. It could be the most vile take of all time, and again, you're allowed to have it. That's just basic human, your basic human right. You could say that fucking Hitler did nothing wrong, and I mean, I'd say you're very wrong on that, but again, you're allowed to have that take. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I understand you also might risk losing subs. I mean, listen, I don't really care so much about that. You know what I mean? Um, you know, I don't. I appreciate everyone who subs to the channel. I appreciate everyone who follows the TikTok channel. I appreciate everyone who chats, everyone who tunes in to the streams and everything else, right? Um, you know, again, I appreciate everyone. If you choose to unsub or choose to unfollow for whatever the reason may be, that is perfectly okay. Like, once again, as a human, you are allowed to do that. You know, I don't get butthurt over people not enjoying my content. I don't get butthurt over, you know, people just being people. You know, I mean, again, that is perfectly allowed. That's perfectly okay, and everything like that. So, I appreciate that, Corey. Although, depends on what mindset you're talking about. If you're talking about like the Hitler did nothing wrong comment, which could be taken way out of context, by the way. Again, that's not my mindset. I just want that to be known. But just want that to be known. All right, cool. Cool. I mean, that's also a little bit of controversial because then we're talking politics, and politics are always controversial in any situation ever. You know, it's another topic, you know, that I avoid. I don't like, especially in today's world. I don't even talk politics with like friends and stuff, to be honest with you, because like in today's world of politics, it's today's world of politics, specifically in the U.S. I'm sure it's like this in other countries too, but specifically in the U.S., today's world of politics is primarily just I'm right, you're wrong, and that's it. There is no like, there is no coming to an agreement on things. It's just I'm right, you're wrong. Go fuck yourself, and that's it. You know, and I hate that. I hate that. Hate that. All right, here we go. Let's see what kind of lab we can put in here. Went a little deep there. Oh, and I got on the curb. I was looking at chat. Shit. Well, there goes that lap. There goes that lap. There goes that lap. I would say do the Nordschleife, by the way. They do the Nordschleife. I told you to give me the list. You didn't give me the list. Unless you did and it didn't come through my multi-chat feature, because sometimes that happens. So I, hand in the air, I apologize if it came through. Or didn't come through, rather. Yeah, you definitely can't satisfy everyone's needs, especially when it's political. Exactly. You know, and again, everybody's allowed to have their own takes, their own opinions, and everything like that. That's perfectly okay. I just hate when the discussion becomes what it is today, and it's just I'm right, you're wrong. Go fuck yourself. Like that. That is literally what I feel like the majority of political conversations are. And yeah, it sucks. South Africa, it's I'm white, you black. I mean, yeah, that's unfortunately accurate. Okay, that escalated. I mean, that's what happens, dude. That's what happens. You see, that's the other thing too. Like, it's I feel like in every country it's different. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everyone around the world has different experiences when it comes to that stuff. You know. First, choose a car. I mean, what are we talking? Like, what game? What? I don't know. Just something that goes fast. All right, so we screwed up on our main lap there, on our first lap. I don't think we're gonna get on a pole, I can tell you that. But let's see if we can at least get into the 107s. We can start around here. That'd be nice. Do the R8. Oh, 3 goes fast, bro. Well, all right. Am I holding Max up? All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna get a nice little tow here from Max. Love that. It might help us a lot. Not if I do that though. No. Shit. Oh, that was so good until then. Then I screwed up again. Oh. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. They didn't mean Ferrari when he said fast. Yeah, fair. Ferrari versus McLaren, or sorry, Ferrari versus Mercedes or McLaren next year. I would like to see Ferrari, you know, be competitive for a change. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, well, we screwed up there. Screwed up big time. Screwed up big time. Shocker. Max only P9. But I mean, huge for the championship right there. Look at the top. You know, 1-2. Leclerc, Lando. It's exciting stuff. It's exciting stuff. Yeah, we screwed up massively there. If I don't lose the back end of the car, I mean, could have been it was all the makings of a pretty solid lap until I screwed up there in those final couple corners. But 71 laps, tire wear is a massive problem, as we know. So just try to go out there and have a good race. Yeah, try to just get some good points. Ferrari versus McLaren battles would be lovely to see, but with the new regs, yeah, honestly, dude, yeah, the new regs are gonna drastically change things. Both the new car and the new engines. I mean, who the hell knows what's gonna happen, you know? Unless other than Max was going to it. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, I mean, again, man, who knows what's gonna happen next year? Next year's gonna be a very, very interesting year. I'm excited for it. I can tell you that. I am excited for it. But
Formula One returns to Interlagos once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and just 4 years later, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks
yeah, that
on
too,
the calendar.
right? Yeah, like Cadillac
15
being on
corners
the
in
calendar
total,
now.
9 to the left and
Or,
6
sorry,
to
on
the
the grid
right,
now.
with a technical middle section opening up to a flat
Hey,
out
it's going to be a
sector 3.
very interesting year.
That gives us our
sure.
best passing opportunity
For sure.
down into turn 1. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Tsunoda, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Pierce, Hayes,
Starting
Albon,
up a little higher.
Stroll,
Couple,
and Gabriel
couple grid penalties,
Bortoleto,
I'm assuming.
Hamilton, Piastri, Nico Hulkenberg, and Fernando Alonso.
Okay. That's kind of
Ocon,
huge.
And alongside me in the commentary box.
Huge.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
All right, this is Mark. Can you hear me okay? We're further back than we hoped, I know, but we can still get a good result from here.
Oh, P7's great. P7's great. Audi as well, but rumors are no. That's not a rumor. Like that's official. Yeah, Audi is taking over Kick Sauber. Oh, that's official. That's actually a thing. Oh, yeah. I honestly, I kind of forgot all about the Audi thing. I got announced, what, 2 years ago at this point? I forgot all about that. All right. I don't really know what I want to do here, strategy-wise. I mean, the one stop makes the most sense. But, I mean, dude, tire wear is kind of shit around here. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. Do they have their driver lineup yet? I mean, they're really just taking over the Sauber team. So, I don't know. Did Sauber re-sign, or just Sporletto and Nico have like multi-year deal? I honestly don't know. Honestly, don't know. Oh, man, decisions. Man, I almost want to do the two-stop. I don't have another set of mediums to go on to. All I got is just either 2 sets of softs or... Let's plan for the two-stop. Obviously, we could ultimately change our strategy during the race if we have to. Let's plan for the two-stop. I mean, that wouldn't really make any sense, because, like, that's an old lineup at this point. You know what I mean? Like, that was the lineup before they signed Nico and Gabriel, so that wouldn't make any sense. See, everyone around me is also starting on parts. That's cool. Feel a little bit better. I think, I mean, for the Audi lineup, I mean, just stick with what you got, in Nico and Gabriel. You know, I mean, it just makes sense. I feel like both guys have done pretty well this year in the Sauber. Obviously, Nico getting the podium. It's huge. Yeah, I'd say you just stick with what you got, and then in terms of Cadillac, I think you just sign Checo and Bottas. You know, go with the experience, especially as a brand new team. Nice to have that, you know. Oh, it's
Okay,
just a
not
hair
the best
tip over.
placement there, mate. Let's
Shit.
try and get a good launch as the race starts.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
That sucks. All right, here we go. 5 red lights, and we're off. Got a decent start. I take that back. That's so annoying.
Mind that front wing.
That's
It's gonna
so
need replacing
annoying.
if it takes too much damage.
So annoying, man.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Okay, copy that.
Yeah, I mean, that's... The damage is too big. Oh my god, I'm getting pushed off the track. The damage is too big for me to keep going. That... Oh... Come on, man. JP, you gotta go. I can't even turn the car to the left. Or slow down, apparently. Oh! Sucks. That really sucks. Not how I wanted to start this race.
We had an issue removing the front wing. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us.
Fuck this game. I hate this game. It's literally every single race. I mean, this couldn't... I couldn't start a race off any worse. Oh.
And get back into this race.
Fucking 10-second pit stop, dude. Wait, I'm going on to use softs?
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
It's Jover. It's Jover. I didn't know these were used tires. I didn't know these were tires.
Okay, this is not your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting them. They're going to be coming in soon.
What was that? Listen, I don't mind using flashback. Restart, I won't do. Restart, I won't do. Oh my god, I'm drifting. What is happening?
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Well, this sucks, chat. This sucks. Too bad they couldn't, like, just not change the tires. I wish that was a thing. Oh, I wasn't looking. Somehow the car is alive. Oh. Man, I was actually looking forward to this race. I really was. I was looking forward to this race. Like, it's Brazil. It's one of my favorite tracks on the calendar. Typically do pretty decent in Brazil. Fuck this track. No, I'm not restarting. I'm not restarting. It is what it is. Restart I won't do. Restart I won't do. One battle for the win? No, that I don't have the pace for that. I know it hasn't been long,
Okay,
but
gap to
still.
the car in front, 20.1 seconds.
You know, realistically, I wasn't even paying attention. I probably should have just put the mediums on. Like, I'm literally gonna have to pit again. The flashback when it happened. Yeah, I could have, but I don't like using flashback like right at the start like that. You know what I mean? Especially when it's my fault. Like, I drove into the back room. That's 100% on me. You know what I mean? Basically, as a restart. I mean, yeah, when you use it right at the start like that, absolutely. Which, again, is why I don't like using it at the start. Spins aren't? No, they definitely are. They definitely are. Although sometimes the spins do feel kind of random. I'm not gonna lie.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Dude, I didn't realize these softs they used that soft. I thought they were gonna be fresh set. Oh well. Yeah, I'm slowly making time. Not by a lot. Could be expected though. I'm staring at chat. Every time I join, you're always last. Man, shut up. Shut up. Trying to run mediums for 50 laps would be insane. How bad the tire wear is, there's no way. No way. I mean, hell, even trying to get these tires at like lap 10 is gonna be tough.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 17.9 seconds.
Yeah, I can. I have to box again to do so, but that's kind of my thought is I'll switch back onto the hards. And then, I don't know. I think I'll just try to run those to the end. So I think I'm just going to try to push these as long as I can. Push back to the hards and just run those to the end. I mean, they're going to be dead, but this is all I can do. Again, trying to get the soft tires to last 20 laps around here is insanely difficult. I think I would lose more time trying to push it that far than just boxing back onto the hards. I have to change my fuel load. Shit. Well, oops. I mean, they're already fucking shot. Oh, this is gonna be a long race.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 15.9 seconds.
Nice, thank you for the follow. I don't know why you would I don't know what you saw that made you want to follow the channel, but I appreciate you. Someone please define low key and high key. No. Oh, not paying attention again. Alright, let's see if I can kind of start putting in some sort of decent lap times here. Like, I feel like I close and then I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing enough. A better lap time, though. Way too late there. Way too late. Jude, what's good? Good to see you. I'm staring at chat way too much. Way too much. Wait. Oh, this is Lee, not ice. Looked like you said ice. Realize that. Well, alright. Chalked. Everything's chalked. It's all over. We had a good run. We had a good run. My shoulder hurts so much. I don't know, Umar. That almost sounds like a skill issue. Just saying.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 12.7 seconds.
This is brutal. Bro, I keep staring at chat, not paying attention to the track at all. Like literally at all. Bad. I gotta stop doing that. For a while. Chat, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting along, following, subbing, all that fun stuff. This has been a terrible race already. We're only 11 laps in. I, unfortunately, got wing damage, right into T1, and then had a slow pit stop. Placing said wing damage, and we're on a used set of soft tires, so It's just all around bad right now, but I'm hoping we can just kind of play the long game. We'll box back onto the hard tires that we were starting on. And then, I don't know, maybe try to play for track position. I mean, we're not going to get much, so I guess we'll see what happens. Right now. Tires are gone. Adios, Jude. Yeah, you're not missing much. Not missing much. Motherfucker, every time I come to watch his stream, flashback is active. Hey, leave me alone.
Okay,
try it.
To the car ahead, 9.8 seconds.
Try it, man. Do I watch WWE? I do. I do. Oh, God. Okay. All right, then. Christ. I don't know, I always take like the Gran Turismo games with like a grain of salt. Like, I get they're, you know, considered to be a sim, but like, I don't know, they never really truly felt like a sim to me, to be honest. They're fun though. And I'm sliding. Oh yeah, these tires are gone.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Tires are gone.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your
Front wings
MFD.
gone.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm about to fucking throw Plan C out there right now. Tips for no assist. I'm not the guy you want to be coming to for tips. I'm gonna be in a stat.
And gap to the car in front,
I'm
11.4 seconds.
gonna be honest here. I don't know if I'm the guy you want to come to for tips. Bad. I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad.
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
All right, well, we're a lap down now. How did we end up here? It's just all kinds of bad. I mean, really, it started with us driving in the back of Antonelli to start the race. So I had to get my wing replaced. I had problems replacing the pro wing, so it ended up being like an 11-second pit stop. Onto a used set of softs, which I didn't realize were used, and I also didn't realize we were going on the softs. Yeah, here we are. Here we are.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
A little wide. 110 AI? Man, if it was 110, I'd feel a lot better about myself, I can tell you that. No, I play on 105. Play on 105.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, I went deep. Purple sector too, and then I went deep. Sucks. Well, hey, I can't finish last.
Okay, clear.
So that's cool. And I would, actually I take it back. I was gonna say I would love a safety car right about now, but I actually wouldn't be a terrible time to have a safety car. Taking decent time, yeah. I mean we're doing okay. Okay. It really sucks that a race started the way it did. It practically just derailed the entire race, but what are you gonna do? Is what it is. Pretty sure that's Lando and Leclerc ahead of me here. Battling for the lead. Love to see that. Fight for the championship. Pray for rain? No. No. No, that'd be... It's the opposite of what I want right now.
Okay, gap ahead, 20.9 seconds.
I gotta pray to get past the leaders here, get my lap back, and then a safety car. That's what I need. That's really what I need. Another personal best. Our lap times are actually halfway decent on these tires. I wish I knew the softs were a used set of tires. I wish I knew that. And I wish I knew I was going on to softs. Probably, I mean, which is on me. I probably should have checked it, but I... Oh, look at this. What? If you only want to see replays, pray for rain. True. True. Deep. Saved it. How's the race going? Oh, it's going splendid. Just so great. Just so great. Morning, Ro. Good to see you. Oh, we got DRS. They were putting in good lap times. That lap wasn't really so great. Did it think, but... Oh, right on. Yeah, do it up. Oh. It's a great way to kind of grow your brand, grow your channel. You know what I mean? Got into F1. Where can I watch the races? I guess it kind of depends on where you are in the world, but pretty much through just cable television. If you have F1 TV
Catching the
subscription,
car ahead
you
by a
can also watch it
couple of
that way.
seconds a lap now. Really good.
Okay. Look, he's good. Staring at chat again. How's the new PC treating? It's actually pretty good. It's been great. Knock on wood. I've had no issues with it. Everything's been really smooth. Doing on-com, unlap yourself. Yeah, I mean that's the plan here. Let's see.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 7.7 seconds.
PC that I get? It's like Skytech Gaming. It's called. It's actually rated pretty well. Yeah, just a pre-built. I mean, it's a really good PC. Kind of, honestly, overkill. For what I used it for, but I mean, I've had zero problems with streams since getting it, so everything seems to run really well. What GPU? It has a 4070 in it. I think. I honestly don't even know. I honestly don't even know. I'll have to look. Did I figure out what was wrong with the old one? No. No. A buddy of mine was like, hey, like, I'll give you $50 for it. It's like, if I can fix it, he's like, I'll probably just end up using it as a second PC for, like, whatever. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And then I was like, honestly, dude, I'll just give it to you. And then if you get it working, then, yeah, I mean, it's all yours. Or, you know, then maybe I'll take $50. Otherwise, it's all yours. I don't really want it anymore. Nicholas, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So, he's gonna take it off my hands and try to fix it. We'll see what's wrong with it. Use it as a server? Could. Yeah, could.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Could. I don't really need to though. You know what I mean? All right, guys ahead. We're starting to pit. Means these guys in front of me should be coming in the pit soon as well. Hot Lando. I don't really want to make a move on Lando, or Leclerc for that matter, because I don't want to get stuck with blue flags.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds.
Hey, we're not 21st anymore. Woo. Oh, okay. And just park the car on the apex. Love that. I feel like the AI do that a lot in this game. Just on the apex, just don't drive. But then yet they still get this insane traction half the time. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. iRacing or ACC? I'd say iRacing. I like the feel of iRacing more. Favorite F1 team? Ferrari. I'm a diehard Ferrari fan, always have been. I grew up during the, you know, the end of Michael Schumacher's, you know, reign. But that was like my childhood. No, why? Dude, I swear, man. Sometimes it just feels so random. These snaps, it really does. I mean, yeah, ACC is a lot cheaper. I just like the variety that iRacing gives you. I don't love GT3 racing. And I don't always want to do GT. You know what I mean? I like being able to switch it up a What do I do? About what? What are you talking about? Oh, you're about to do a league race. Oh. What do you do? Do the league race. What do you mean? Oh, you just do it. Simple. Watch the game in 2 weeks? Yeah, it's like riding a bike. Wreck your car earlier? No. I mean, like, yes and no. I had front wing damage literally heading into T1 to start the race. But, we got that fixed, so it's not like I have damage currently. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna make a move on Lando here. I just don't want to get hit with the blue flag. Ride into China? Yeah, good luck. What was that? What was that? The back end just randomly kicked. And then I was on the brakes way too late. Dude, what was this? Did I get in the grass? I got in the grass. That's what happened. Okay. Never mind. That makes so much more sense. I got it. Got up to 825 followers on TikTok. Yay! Nice, man. Good for you. Good for you. You want to do GT racing in real life? I'm sure in, you know, IRL it's fun. I don't know. I don't want that to be the only form of racing that I do in video. You know what I mean? I get that that's what I do for F1, but like, it's a little different. I have to get this position. Oh, go Lando. Oh, dude, that was what I was afraid of. Now I've kind of put myself at bay to Lawson behind.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Charles and Lando are running pretty long here.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Blue flag, blue flag.
Oh, okay, cool. We got enough to get. $19th, not cooking? Okay, stop it. Stop it. I know I'm not cooking. Alright, it's 8. We're playing the long game here. You got this? I don't. Those races are wild, bro. Sure. Bottom of my battery there. But I should be get signs on the inside here. Signs came out on the softs. See, these guys are going to have to pit again. I mean, we're really going to be stretching the hards. They're going to be dead by the time we hit the end of the race, but I mean, that's what we're going to have to do here. You guys are going to have to pit again, so I feel somewhat good about this. Not really, but it's a little bit. looked at chat. Alright. Here we go. Helps stay off curbs. I do remember that. God, I miss Danny Rick. Probably one of my favorite drivers of all time. Danny Rick. I loved him. Oh, that curb. That really messed me up. Did I hear about Perez and Bottas? I did. I did. I mean, those have been the rumors all year long, you know. So, it's not really much of a shock. Oh, Hulkenberg got by. Now, if he gets hit with the blue flag, has to let up. Position here.
No need to worry about the
Either
tyre
your brakes
condition
or
for
your
now.
current engine,
Everything's looking
something's
good.
broken to me. What do you mean? I think it's a good call for Caddy. Yeah, I talked about that. Yeah, free position. I'll take that. I talked about that earlier in the stream. I agree. I think it's a smart choice. You know, as a new team, trying to kind of get established
keep an
into
eye on that
F1.
gap ahead, please. 5.3 seconds.
Go with two veteran guys who've obviously been around for a long time, know what they're doing. It just makes sense.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Snaps there. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was so close. Alright, so Leclerc and Lando must be doing a one-stop. They've gone pretty long here in comparison to everybody else. Not that that really matters for me, per se, because, you know, we're the 17th. Deep there. Alright, well, we unlapped ourselves. Think maybe we could pull away from Leclerc. Snap there.
Blue flag.
Oh, come on, please. Yes. Oh my god. That was so close. Oh, I got lucky on that one. 'Cause if I got past, I think, right here, and it was still blue flags, I would have got penalized.
Let them pass.
That's huge. Ryan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Caught Stroll, kind of holding me up here a little bit. All right. Catch the guys in front of us. Keep making our way up. If we can somehow manage to finish in the points, this will be one hell of a recovery drive.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.4 seconds.
What? Max just put in another fast slap. We are closing on the guys in front. That's good. That is good. Now, Chad, I kind of almost have to ask myself the question of, do we potentially put onto the fresh mediums to end this race? Just try to use raw pace to kind of get up through the field here. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough decision. Unfortunately, I mean, the hard tires are going to be completely shot by the time I get to, hell, even probably like lap 55. So all these guys are going to be on fresher tires. I think all these guys ahead of me here started on mediums. And ahead of this train is P12, so I mean, like, not too far ahead of them is P10. I mean, I almost want to go on to mediums here to end the race. We're still putting in decent lap times, but I don't know. I got some thinking to do here. Two soft tires to be quicker. I don't have a set of fresh softs available, and softs die instantly. Like, literally almost immediately. They're terrible. Terrible race tire.
Okay, mate, we might need to...
Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. I have to pee so bad. It becomes absolutely necessary to switch. Okay.
And that's Joshua in the pits. Joshua in the pits now.
Not a terrible strat. My thought is, like, I'd rather hit at a reasonable time onto the mediums where I'm not losing time at that point. You know what I mean? And eventually you do reach that point where, like, you drive too far past your tire life and you're losing more time than you're really gaining. Okay. One. Oh, well. Spoke too soon. I keep doing that, man. I keep getting out too far here and clipping a tire into the grass. Oh. I should be able to get Behrman here. Han's coming into the pits. Alright, let's see. JP is up in 10th. Got 11 seconds ahead. On fresh meetings. If I manage to close, then I'll stay out. If I'm losing time, then I'm okay. Alright, bro. I appreciate you tuning in, man. You, enjoy your day.
Tyre condition still looking good.
What is
There's
happening?
a new strategy available on the MFD.
Nice. I don't know what the hell happened there. Throttle too much? I don't know. Cool. Chat, one day, there will be a day where I don't have to use flashback system. Need tires, mate? I mean, dude, I might. It's funny how I say, you know, oh my god. What is happening? Man, dude, it's funny how I say, you know, if I can keep up with JP, then we'll stay out. And then proceed to just dump the car multiple times there. Crazy. See you, bro. Yeah, I mean, that was just also kind of bad driving, but...
And gap to the car in front, 10.1 seconds.
Donate if you hit Behrman. No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, yeah.
Understood.
I'm in the
Stopping
pit.
this lap.
Go on to the fresh mediums. So that day comes, use it to your heart's desire. I appreciate that. No, not bad driving. Blame the marbles every time. True. Oh, guys, my wheel disconnected. That's what happened. That's what happened. Is this career mode or my team? It's my team. Yeah, I know. I know, Batman. You battle to bring it up to the engineers. Yeah, true. True.
Okay, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there,
We're all
mate.
donated to get points? Okay, that I'll accept.
Now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
That I will accept. Us getting points is... It's a long shot. Well, let's see it. See if we can do it. team am I running with? Apex GP. Fortunately, you can't buy the pack anymore to be able to play as them, which is really dumb. But yeah. JT, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hunter, thank you for the follow as well. Alright, we got within DRS of Albon. We get close enough to the road.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Getting to the end. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're gonna have to try to do here. George Russell is out. Ooh. Actually gets me closer to a points-paying position. Then it'll be inside. A lot of these guys are gonna have to quit again yet, so not really too worried about getting past them, but do it while I can. Behrman's in the pits. Bro's blazing you again.
Ahead.
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to
9
do.
seconds.
Being a homie.
Green flag.
F1 noob. What does meter under your brake pressure mean? Oh, the percentage number? That is the battery. So in other words, like F1 cars use hybrid energy to almost act as like a we'll call it a speed boost. You're able to kind of recharge that battery throughout the course of the lap, depending on how much like deployment you're using and stuff like that. If you look in the bottom left corner, you see a thing that says ERS deployment. That's essentially that. That's me using that percentage. So when I change my deployment, that changes how quickly I go through that battery. But you know, when I set it to something higher, like hot lap or overtake, it eats up that energy that I have available. Lando behind me? I think it is. Purple sector too. Be able to get Dude on release. How do I change the layout of the HUD? It's a overlay mod. You can find it on Race Department. BMW, Porsche, or Audi? Porsche. Between those three, Porsche.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
No, nothing like that. It's just, like I said, it's just the battery.
Okay, gap to
That's
the
all
car
it is.
in front. 5.4
Electric
seconds.
NOS. That's a good way of explaining it. Is this the F1 movie or career? It's the career. we're putting in good lap time. Like, we're running quick. Which I like to see. It does kind of make you wonder, like, what if? Like, imagine if we didn't, you know, get the wing damage to start. But, alright. That's alright. Am I enjoying F125? I am. Certainly enjoy it a hell of a lot more than F124. That's for sure. That's for sure. What is this UI? It's an overlay mod that you can find on Race Department. So much cleaner than the dials. I hate the dials for the game.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time.
Oh, that
Make
is...
sure to keep it positive. I've got some information on Hamilton for you. Okay, they're out of this race.
That is massive. Insanely massive. Oh, that's huge. We love that, chat. We love that. Love that. Hellcats, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That is so huge, chat.
Hulkenberg is into the pits. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Well, that's going to get me into the points. With Hamilton being out. A lot of DNFs this race. And it's going to get me close to everyone else. So now we can actually... Man, this is why you don't give up, chat. This is why you don't give up. 20 laps into this race, we were a lap down. We were a lap down for a good majority of the race, honestly. And now... Wait, I see a red car ahead of me, behind a safety car. Tell me I'm a lap down. Am I a lap down? No, I'm a lap down. No! Oh. No. I didn't know I was a lap down. Man. I didn't know I was a lap down. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I thought, here we are, comeback of the century. Instead, I'm a lap down. I mean, I'm in the points at least, but man, that hurts. Just pass him.
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
Man. Is there a way I could cheese it? Like, can I, like, overtake him off track? Is that possible? Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I didn't realize the player was ahead of us. Nope.
You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position.
Ah. Why is the safety car out? I think it had something to do. Oh, Lando just came in. Hey, Leclerc, you want to pit this lap? Want to pit this lap? Yeah, something happened with Hamilton. I don't know what exactly, but Something happened with him. Lando pitting onto the softs is a choice. It is certainly a choice. And he's going to come out at the tail end of all these cars behind me. But doesn't the game allow lapped cars to unlap? Nope. Fortunately, they do not. Fortunately, they do not. Something about the big ass V8 just sounds badass. Fortunately, these cars don't use the V8. It sucks. I hate it. Hate it. I kind of bring back the V10s, man. Oh, dude, the V10s were so good. So good. If I find driving with 2 feet easier, I would say so. Not only easier, but like you're also
Safety car
quicker.
in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flag.
Oh, Chad, I'm so depressed. So depressed, man. Like, that was the dream safety car, except I was a lap down.
Okay, clear.
Maybe we can pull away from Leclerc. Probably not, but
Blue flag, blue flag. Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through.
This is what I feared, man. Pull away from Sonoda? I don't think so. No, I can't. This is what I feared. Now I'm just gonna get stuck in this like blue flag train. Oh, Lando's in the pits again. Well, that's huge. See, like, why would Lando hit
No
initially?
tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Such a questionable decision. Can I pull away from Max and these guys behind? I don't think I can. I think I'm just gonna be stuck in this blue flag. Hell. Oh, okay. Got away from him. Deep.
Okay, Norris is in the pits.
What's the best way to just practice tracks in this game?
Blue flag.
I mean, obviously just time trial, probably the best bet. But I would say if you're trying to practice like race etiquette and stuff, just doing like Grand Prix mode.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
I think DRS isn't enabled yet.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
And chat, imagine if I was getting the opportunity to race for precision. Just imagine. Thank you for the follow.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 36.1 seconds.
This is an F121 or 25 rather. It's definitely not F121. Yes, it is F125.
Blue flag,
Promise
blue
you.
flag. Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through.
Yeah, I was able to at least pull away from that blue flag. That worked. JT, thank you for the follow as well. How to get the different HUD? It's a
Great
overlay
work.
mod
That's a new
that you can
fastest lap
find
of
on
the race.
race department. God, chat. Imagine if I was racing for position right now. Oh, what a difference this race would have been. Sucks that I'm a lap down when the safety car comes out. If we actually have good pace. I did it again. I did it again. I keep dipping a tire into the grass when I come in. Does the grass, like, come in? It actually kind of does. That's why. A little late. The one stop's tough. Like, it's a tough thing to pull off. Especially because in this game, tire wear is kind of crazy. Barring anything happening to the player here towards the end of this race, I mean, this is huge for him. I mean, this will put him in the lead here with 3 races left in the season. Did an F125? Yeah, no, that's definitely different. Tire wear was nowhere near as bad in F125. I feel like in F125 you can actually pull off one stops a lot at a lot of tracks. Even at tracks where you wouldn't normally do a one stop, you can do one stop. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. I mean, ultimately, we're just keeping with the player, which is perfectly fine. Feel it'd be kind of nice to maybe get past him and unlap myself. Just in case we get another safety car here at the end. I mean, multiple safety cars in a race almost never happens. So, I'm not expecting one by any means, obviously, but it'd be nice just in case.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Snap coming out.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 39.9 seconds.
And I make up 39 seconds in like 12 laps. That'd be insane. Obviously not gonna happen. That'd be insane. Immediately get hit with the blue flag? That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Blue flag.
Fuck you. I get hit with it again, but... Somehow I haven't yet. There it is. Waiting for it.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
And I pull away. No. Trying, man. I just want to get my lap back just in case. Just in case, but Leclerc he's quick enough.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 43.1 seconds.
Cut out wide. Leclerc and Ferrari probably hate me right now.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Jesus, Leclerc. Really hit me after that. tires are starting to go. Feel it. Speaking of going, I have to pee so bad. So freaking bad right now. It's terrible. Chad, it's so hard to not think about, like, you know, what if? You know what I mean? Like, just like, what if we weren't a lap down when that safety car comes out?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 44.4 seconds.
I had no idea we were a lap down, to be honest with you, but, like, just what if, man? I figured when we had Norris behind us, I don't know why I forgot that player was in the lead. Got a gap. Orlando. Figured when Norris was behind us, we were still good, you know? Probably should have looked, but oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I still wonder what happened with Orlando. I can't believe they pit. Like, they pit late in the safety car process, and they must have got damaged trying to get past people. Another reason why they should let lap cars get back around. But in the game anyways, obviously they do it in real life from time to time, but I have to be so fucking bad. I really got to go. I have to go. I have to.
And gap to the car in front, 45.3 seconds.
Or what? Tires definitely starting to go. Have gone. Are gone. I have to pee so bad. I can't even think straight right now. Can't even think straight. How to get the car in career mode? Unfortunately, you can't get it anymore. I'd imagine there's probably mods available at this point to do it, but it was a pack that you can get through like the Icon edition of the game, but unfortunately they did away with that. Like, you can still upgrade to the Icon Edition, but you can't get the Apex GP pack anymore. It's so dumb. So dumb. Why do they remove it? I don't know. Just EA doing EA things. That's really all it is. Yeah, I don't really get why they did that, to be honest, but what? Dude, I can't think straight. I have to pee so bad. Like, my bladder is about to explode. I really should just pause and go pee, but I just want to finish this race out. Let's see. It's a next level racing setup. The Formula GT or the FGT. See? Are you wearing racing gloves with no shoes? Man, why are like so many people are like, I don't know, they're like, what's the word I want to use? So adamant about having to wear shoes with the gloves. I don't get it.
Okay, gap ahead, 47.6 seconds.
Alright. Gotta bring the car home. 3 more laps. 3 more laps. The fact that, I don't want to speak too soon, but the fact that we're gonna finish in the points, considering how this race started, insane. Absolutely insane. Can I coach you? Like in F1? I don't think you want me coaching you, but pretty sure I used the flashback system 12 times during this race. I don't know if you want me coaching you. That being said, everything has a price. You pay me 10 grand? Yeah, I'll coach you all you want.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 47.9 seconds.
Oh wait, this is technically the last lap. I just realized that. We're a lap down. Oh, thank God. Oh, hell no. Alright, fine. You drive a hard bargain. $9,800.
From the car behind. Really good stuff.
My final offer. Alright, come to the line. Charles Leclerc is going to win. Massive race for him. He's going to end up taking the lead here in the championship standings. We put out one hell of a recovery drive, man. I mean, to come home P10 after how we started this race, I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I'll take it. See you, Umar. Thanks for tuning in, man. Enjoy your weekend as well. Just saying, need help with no racing line? Just practice, man. You know what I mean? That's really all I can say. Just practice. Go into some time trial without the racing line, and
what a drive!
just
What a victory! He wins.
then yeah, that's really it.
And this performance
Yeah,
today,
just
Crofty,
practice.
really goes a long way
Practice,
to keeping
practice,
their
practice.
championship hopes alive. It hasn't been an easy season for
You
them
know,
so far
I mean,
this
I would
year,
say start
but
slow,
this drive today
and
was
then
impeccable. A job well done.
you know, just kind of slowly as you go, like just slowly start braking a
It's
little
what they've
later,
all
getting
been
the gas a little
racing
earlier, stuff like
towards,
that.
waiting for them, high above the pit lane.
You want to learn how
is
to
our podium.
flashback?
And for the
Then
lucky
go ahead,
three,
buy me a portion.
it's
Well,
time to stand on
I'm
it.
good. Good, man.
And who
I ain't got
gets
that kind of
to
money.
take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I.
You give me
Leclerc.
10 grand.
Charles Leclerc on top.
I will do my best to buy you a Porsche. I'm not saying I will buy you a Porsche. I will just try to buy you a Porsche. $50 grand? Okay, bet.
It's been an absolutely
All right.
wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Wild is an understatement, Crofty. I mean, that was huge. That was a huge weekend. Charles Leclerc, I mean, just sweeps the weekend, right? Gets on pole, wins the sprint, and wins the race. Huge weekend for him. Lando finishing 9th after whatever happened during that race. I genuinely have no idea. I'll have to go back and take a look because I'm intrigued. But again, huge weekend for Charles. He now takes the lead in the championship. And Ferrari, I think, gained a point on McLaren in the constructor standings. So super close there. For us, decent weekend for us. You know, P7 and oh wait, no, sorry, P6 and P10. It's like a pretty decent weekend for us. Kimi finished 5th, so ultimately Mercedes gained a point on us. So even with Russell being out, a lot of DNFs, man. I say a lot, it was 3, but it seems like a lot for this game. So huge weekend. Okay, I desperately have to beat Jet. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. My shoulder's killing me. Am I racing? No. No, we're good. We're good. We're not racing again. Not racing. Dude, my shoulder is absolutely on fire. My headset's on backwards. I just realized. My shoulder's on fire. On fire. Yeah, I'm calling it there.
Hey, boss.
Calling it there.
Have you got a moment to look at something?
No, I don't. Sorry, bud. But yeah, hey, we got the points. We got the points finished. Hell of a comeback race. That's why you don't give up, Chet. That's why you don't give up. That's why you keep going. Oh, all right. Calling it there. Calling it there. I appreciate everybody tuning in though. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all the new followers and new subs and everything else. You guys are awesome as always. You guys are awesome as always. We'll be back on Monday morning. I know everybody's like, you know, all the youngins out there going back to school and everything. So, yeah, I'm sure the viewership's gonna be on a little bit of a decline. Kind of already is, but that's okay. That's all right. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. 5 laps only. No, man, I'm done. I'm done, dude. I'm cooked. Dude, genuinely, my shoulder's killing me. It is so sore. So sore. I was literally just washing my hands and like I couldn't. Like it hurts. It hurts. But yeah, like I said, we'll be back on Monday. You know, same time. We'll do the next race, which I think is Vegas. And then we'll go from there. I'll try to get some more editing done over the weekend too. I feel like I'm kind of slacking there. Work's been kind of busy. Normally, truthfully, chat, let's say it's between you and me, I usually am able to get some editing done while I'm at work. So I try to do it then, but it's been busy, so I haven't really been able to. But yeah, like I said, we'll try to get some editing done over the weekend, and then like I said, I'll be back on Monday. You're back, Umar? Well, I'm leaving. So thanks for coming back. But all right, chat. It's been a blast, man. It was a pretty rough start, but solid finish. Solid finish. We'll take it. As always, stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys Monday. Later.